up, YouTube? I just want to talk like just for a little bit. I just want to see what's up. Like, I'm just in my house bored. It's because like some stuff happened, whatever. I don't know why I say whatever, but I do. I say it a lot, and I don't know why. But yeah, like I had nothing to do, whatever. But yeah, like whatever. Like these are like I forgot to, what is it called, to sponsor my book. Like if you guys want like an interesting way of a kid growing up, like it's my book. Look, Rodolfo Mendoza. Yeah. And it's about like kid growing up. Like pre-K. No. When he was born, pre-K, kinder. Oh no. One more time. When he was born, preschool, and pre-K, elementary, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. That's the first book. And there's a 3-part series. Maybe there's a four. Second book is sixth, seventh, and eighth, and then third book, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. You know. And that is a book, and I'm also working on another one. Like I have so much stuff, but like I like creating books because like whatever happens, like if it's fiction, like okay, most of my books are fiction, but like if it's fiction, it lets you express like what you think, with your mind. Like I don't know, it's just crazy. Like I like it. It's kind of liberating. But yeah. So like you guys can go buy it through Amazon. Growing up, and it's cool. Like it's a good book. Um, yeah, like I'm just here to have fun. Like these are like these are books that I got from college. Like that's a book that I got from college, and French verbs from college. Like 501 ways to speak French verbs, and then Give Me Liberty in American History. Like that's also like for college. And I got that one in college. The French, when I was in French, because I took my French courses, and these I actually picked up from church. These like Wonderstruck, Awaken to the Nearness of God, Margaret Feinberg. And another one is God's Story, Part 1, the Old Testament. And like these are just books that I like reading because like it makes me pass, like I don't know, like I just like it. Like I like reading my books because it gives you more knowledge to what you already know. Yeah. Yeah, and these books are like books that I got from what is it, like when I tried to be a publisher, I went to the library, whatever, and like I got all these books. Like these are an anthology by 2016 McAllen Public Library, Writing Circle, and this one is Mirrors, an anthology by the 2018 MPO Writing Circle. And this last one is Fright, an anthology of dark poetry and prose. You know, like that's just like simple things that I picked up from the library. And like when I used to study to be, well, not when I used to, because I still plan to continue it. When I used to, because like now and not anymore, because now I got whatever. Like I picked up the Bible, like my teacher even gave it to me. Like it's big, it's a Bible. And I have many other books from law, from LSAT. Some of these books are like Twilight. You guys remember Twilight? Like it was a good one. Yeah, like look. And then the dictionary and Harry Potter, like that's Harry Potter. Like I got many more books, my book years, my yearbooks or whatever. Criminal justice, what I was studying or what I am studying, or what I used to study in STC, well, like, still study in UTRGV, but, like, still, like, yeah, sorry, but yeah, you know? Yeah, and this is my law book, like, look. Because, like, I'm really interested in laws, like, I got many other books, like, all of these are, like, Bible series, some are about law, like, Jeet Kune Do, that's what I got really into, so, yeah, and, like, some of these books are, like, from my church, so they're like really nice. And like Life Without Lawyers, what else do I have? Like have like a lot of books, and these are like some of the other ones are like books from when I was a kid, when I was like in pre-K, kinder, whatever, first grade, second. Like look. These are my law books, my Life Without Lawyers, you know. And this is an interesting book that I really like would like to like to see it. Like this is something that I wish upon nobody, and like you know, like it's The Great Divorce by C.S. Lewis, and that's something that I wish upon nobody. Like I don't want them to go through divorce. Like I wish like everything in everybody's life would be stable, so you guys don't get a divorce. Like I don't know. Like I wish you guys can be happy. Like it'll be relieving to see a person happy. Yeah. Okay. And look, these are the books from my childhood that when I was back in the days. Pokemon, everything. Like look, those are my books from the childhood. But like these are books that I'm actually like reading, studying, like besides from the Jeet Kune Do, besides from the law, but like oh yeah, and these are good books. Like I'm not studying this, but like these are really good books. Captain Underpants, yeah. When I was young, everybody used to like them. I even liked them, but yeah. And these are books that I'm actually reading of God. So like, okay, there's one book about God that talks like besides all of the books um, that I got from my church, and this another book that I own, and I really like it. You saw it on my last video if you did see my last video. Yeah, God is with you every day. Every day there's a different thing to say, a different prayer that keeps you striving for the best. The way that anybody should be. Whatever has happened in your life, like anything bad, you always try to beat it, try to defeat it, so you can see the good. See, like so many things. Like for me, like everything that has happened in my life, I always try to keep my head up. I always try to keep striving forward. Whatever God wants to happen will happen, and that's it. Whatever has happened in my life is for a reason, and I don't know, you know, like for everything there's a way out. Like I've been through some stuff. I've been through another. I've been through some, and like something is like my breakup. Like I always try to strive forward. Like maybe she wasn't the one that was meant to be. What else? I keep on studying. What else? Like I like martial arts. It seems like I used to like boxing, but like martial arts is a way to go. It has helped me. It has encouraged me, and it seems like when you stay calm, you check in and out. You know which way to go, and that's what I try to do without fighting, without anything. It's good that I know how to fight, but you use that as your last resort. If it is possible, you don't use that as any resort. You try to talk them out. You try to do something. well, not do something. You try to just talk it out. See, how can I say it in English? Well, I don't know. I don't know how to say it in English, pero si se ponen de acuerdo, muy bien. O sea, like, if you guys come into acquaintance or something like that, like, it's excellent. It's good. Like, you always try to use your voice. You try to be calm. You try to be peaceful, and you always try to use your voice. Like, maybe the only way that you can get into a fight is if the guy throws a hit, if the other guy throws a hit. Besides that, just keep your temper low, keep your temper here and there, and unless he throws a punch, then you get to fight back. And here's another book of the Lord. ¿Qué nos enseña la Biblia? What does the Bible teach us? There's so much that the Bible teaches us. And my youth pastor, John Adams, he talked about how when Jesus came down, he didn't talk to people like, how can you say, like, straight up? Like, he talked to them in parables. And that's the same reason why people used to get frustrated with him, because he spoke in parables, like when you're a kid, you have a kid, you have 100 lambs, and one goes away. What do? You leave those 100 sheep to go look for that one sheep that was lost. And when he comes back, what do? You throw a huge party, a gigantic party. And it's in the Bible, like a kid wasted his dad's money on everything else, and he decided to come back to the dad, and he was like, "Dad, I'm sorry, whatever." But I mean, the Bible, there's so much in to absorb. There's so much thing to take in, and like, you learn every day, even if it's not straight up. It's in parables. Another book that I have is the Bible World Bible School Study Edition. Yeah, and I mean, like, this. Where is it? Because I'm not there yet. Okay, where is it? Genesis. Like, where is it, yo? Oh yeah, here it is. Like, it has many writings where where one tries to find the ways. There's some writings. I'm sorry, they're real small. You can barely see them. But yeah, like, there's writings so that when I become a preacher, because I plan on becoming a preacher, I'm planning to spreading the word. And if people want to listen, good. If they don't want to listen, everybody makes their own choice. That's why God gives us free will. You can either choose the right path or you choose the wrong path. But that's God's magic. Free will. Like, one can choose a good path, a right path, and one can take it, but one can also choose a bad path, And what else do I like reading? What else do I study? Law 101. Because my dream is to become a paralegal, to become a lawyer, to become, like, a lot, Hold on. Oh yeah, and these are a lot of notes that I took down from that book. Look, law and amendments, boom, boom, boom. I even have more. Like, hold on. Like, these are all notes that I also need to type in when they're done. But hopefully to God, they can be finished, and I can gather up, like, many knowledge that there is about law that there is here. Because I try to plan. I plan to set somebody free that hasn't done any harm to the society. Somebody who's wrongly accused. Or, I don't know, like, only God knows my fate. Either I will become paralegal, a lawyer, or I will become a singer, because all of my songs are giving glory to the Father. I might speak about love, I might speak about heartbreak, I might speak about something new, like falling in love. Because I'm sort of like magic. Like, give me one magic song that is, like, talks about being rich, talks about being ghetto, talks about this, talks about that. Like, no, like Magic, he just speaks about love. And that is what I plan to do. I plan to make my life right, and I talk about God backing me up towards my step towards love, towards my step to falling in love, towards my step to being with somebody that I being with being with somebody, somebody that I used to love. But yeah, and this is just for fun. Like, I just like reading it for fun. Isabella for real. Like, I don't know why. Like, he thinks about, like, it makes me think about me and my YouTube. Wada wada wada, blank blank blank, chicka chicka chicka, yeah. Like, yeah, like, I just like reading because, like, it expands your mind. Like, it makes you do stuff that you didn't know were possible, or that you did know were possible. It makes you write, makes you express all your emotions. Like, even books, like, they make you, like, I don't know, they make you just your emotions. Like, I'm even writing this new book, and it makes me think about, like, stuff that has happened, blah blah blah, this and that. But, like, writing my book is just so amazing. Writing three, and then I'll have my other new book. But yeah, like, I just like writing. I don't know why. But hopefully I become a lawyer, paralegal, singer. But there is definitely one thing that I do have to become: a good preacher, so that me and any other that wants to get saved will get saved, or can attempt to get saved. Yeah. Peace. Comment, like, subscribe, people, and yeah, like, I was just bored, so I just made a video. Comment, like, subscribe, and peace. God bless you guys. Bye.